Dressed just like Paul Reiser from Aliens. This is Aliens.
It's basically Aliens.
Well, don't forget, there's the survivor though, because we're introduced to this child character.
Yeah.
Sup, Simeon? I hear you talking about the Oscars, and I just don't care. Wait, let's continue. That's what I want to do. Like, who got nominated for the Oscars this year? I don't think I've seen a single one of those freaking movies. Honestly. But, like, I guess there's reasons for that. Waifu doesn't like watching any kind of drama. She also doesn't like watching romantic comedies because they're boring to her. Part of the problem she has with romantic comedies in general is if they make any kind of pop cultural reference, right? Like reference to anything from the 80s or 90s, she doesn't get it. Actually, like references to pop culture in general, except like the simplest stuff that has happened in the last couple of years. Like, she won't get it. Yeah, so like La La Land. She told me, well, she doesn't like romantic comedies, because she also doesn't like dialogue because like it's hard for her to understand the dialogue a lot of the time. So it's perfect because I have a waifu who has the same sort of shallow attention span in entertainment that I do. Okay, I'm missing some stuff because I kind of screwed up when I was exploring the main level. I missed something in here. Looks like I missed a couple of things. So I need to go back and get them. So actually the title is a little misleading because there's not going to be any murder right now, at least not for a little while. Because I think I've already murdered everyone on this level. Not joking. Oh wait, there's someone here. Oh fuck! Ow! Oh shoot! Holy crap! I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not gonna die. Okay. Now, where was I? I swear I killed everybody on this level already. Maybe I bring some of them back. Should be a sink here. Yeah, Garhor, I've really been abusing the rats on this playthrough. We'll watch most of them sooner rather than later. Alright, Tits, have you had quite a long time with this game? Final verdict, is it good? How does it compare? I think it is just as fun as the first one. The only thing that is disappointing is that there's really not a lot to encourage you to do a playthrough with both characters. Like, I think they really could have done a lot more there. They probably felt like, budget-wise, that they didn't have to. You know, so that's kind of the laziness that I feel is inherent in a lot of these big, sort of like these big game companies where, like, you can tell, you know, a lot of the time they're just like, at some point they're just like, we did enough. Don't need to do any more. Game's good enough. You know, like there's not really that, I feel like, they don't really go the extra mile because they feel like they don't have to. That's very disappointing to me personally, but I've sort of come to expect it after a while. Oh good, I get to eat some lettuce. And a potato. I'll never be able to say potato like Samwise in Lord of the Rings. I can't remember which. Probably like the first movie where he's like potato. The plot is dumb, but I like a lot of the maps. Like this map is cool. Like this museum area filled with like fucked up shit. There was what else is a really cool map? the clockwork house, which was like the previous level. I really like that level. That level is really interesting. I mean, you could probably replay that level and enjoy it, because that is a really strange, interesting level. What the heck? Okay, there's a rune. I thought I grabbed that one in a previous this one up here. I grabbed it in a previous playthrough, and then I think I died. That's probably why I forgot to do this one. Yeah, see, it's right up there. There's the asylum. There's one that's inside the asylum. That map is also pretty cool. Where you find the doctor. I like that map a lot. So there really are some very cool maps in this game. I think they've done a better job with like different environments, like different environments in the first game. Okay, get up there, get up there. Okay. I think there's very late in the game, you revisit the castle from the first game. Oh, I think that's the last level, actually. That level is also very well done. If you've played the first game, like, yeah, revisiting an old level is like not a new idea. In some ways, it's kind of it does feel very recycled, but like that first level was actually pretty cool. So anyway, maybe someone who is more discerning than me would feel that that's not actually that cool, but I liked it. Official Oscars Twitter. Yeah, the thing about the Oscars is, of course, it's political. You know, to me, that's kind of should not be a surprise to people. Yeah, I picked up both of these before, and then I think I got myself killed. And that's probably why they're still here. Okay, and now we have cleared the level, and now we can get out of here. How do I drop down there without getting myself killed? Oh! That was not the way to do it. Yeah, I mean, the thing about the academies is if you look at how the academy voting system works, right? Like if you spend any time looking at it, it's already pretty clear that the academies are kind of a fairly crappy way of not, like, you know, judging which movie is the best or whatever, you know? Like, it's already not good, you know? Ah! Oh, I survived. Wow. I mean, like, I'm almost dead. But I did survive. If I find any enemies outside, though, I'm probably going to be dead. Is there any healing on this level that I left around that I didn't use? I don't remember where to go. Oh, that's how I'm going. Maybe there's some health down here that I left around. You can hear me like panting because I'm fucking dying here. It's not just actors voting though. You know, it's kind of like a lot of support staff. Like, I mean, isn't it pretty much like anyone who's ever worked on a movie, like a few different movies, like pretty much anyone who's had any role in any kind of a movie a few different times, I think is kind of like eligible to join the Academy. It's something kind of very strange like that. If you look at who's in the crew credits of like any movie, right? Especially the big budget movies. I mean, there are a lot of freaking people on there, you know? Like how significant is that person's role? Like I can't remember what movie I watched recently, but like it's a movie that I have at home, so it's probably some kind of terrible action movie. But I remember seeing like there were like 4 credits there. It was a personal chef for like each of like 4 or 5 different actors. Each of these actors had their own personal chef that was listed in the credits. So like, are these people eligible to vote in the Academy? Like, actually, I'm not sure. But I mean, there's a lot of people listed in this credit. This is very weird. Well, I cannot find any health. So maybe I'll just have to risk getting murdered helplessly out there. Alright, game, don't kill me now. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Maybe there's food in this boat. Oh yeah. Okay, I am healthy again! Jellied eels! Oops. I wonder how this lady feels like, you know, she's like transporting death on 2 legs everywhere I go. Like, does she understand that? Academy membership is this a film artist working in the production of theatrically crafted.
Good.
Members at
But
large
Corvo,
and
there's
associates.
something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most.
Oh, you know what? There's one more level that is really cool.
Yes, let's go.
The one where you travel back and forth in time. I just remembered that because I think that might be the next mission. That is a good level. Like, that one is great. Really, really cool. So there are some very, very cool, very well-designed levels in this game. Man, I missed a bunch of stuff. I don't care. Let's go on. Artist representatives. I mean, like, seriously, that's agents who, you know, are
3 years ago,
they're
laying her plans.
you know,
The Duke's people gathered at the home of a mine baron named Aramis Stilton to commit some horror in her name. I need to know how they made her immortal. But where was I 3 years ago? Letting Emily daydream through council meetings, teaching her fencing and back alley fighting. I always expected an enemy we could put down with a sword. Soldiers, spies, assassins. Instead, we got something else. Beyond the pale.
okay, so some of these cutscenes are different.
World. Instead, we got hit by someone like me.
Because I feel like that was a cutscene that was a little bit different. But, you know, honestly, I don't remember the first one. Yeah, Simeon, my thoughts exactly regarding agents. They'll vote for the movie that has their client in it, right? I mean, what else do they care about, really?
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea.
See, the thing about the Academy is they get copies of all the movies that come out that year. Pretty much. The only reason I know this is because a long time ago, we actually packaged up these movies for a customer. Our company did this. We actually got to keep a copy for the longest time. We kept it for a while, but like, you know, this was so long ago that it was VHS cassettes. You know, it wasn't DVDs, so obviously I don't have them anymore.
The old Batista neighborhoods, full of mining families, called the Dust District now. If I put people to work down in a mine, I'd want to live in a fortified bunker too.
Like when we packed it up, we had to handle all our employees working on the pack-out job had to wear gloves because it was totally black, and they didn't want fingerprints on it. I mean, we had to make these custom boxes, and they were shipped out to each of the you know, members of the Academy. Let me think about it. What movie? I think it was Columbia. I think it was Columbia Pictures.
What's that? Ready now?
Let's go.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
So yeah, I mean, so you know, to me, it's not really worthwhile talking about the Academy or the Academy Awards. It's kind of like, is it college football or college basketball that has some very, very strange system? I think it's college football that has some very strange system for determining who gets to be number one. Is it called BCS or something like that? You know, and it's like very secretive and nobody knows the algorithm and stuff. And you look at something like that and you're just like, well, why should I pay attention to this? This is like, it's totally arbitrary, you know? I mean, maybe that's very self-serving because I'm not real interested in watching sports anyway. But it's kind of like whatever, you know? I'm not sure if anyone is still here. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Oh, you are still here. So you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Like, why do people agree to this? You know, like people who care. This is a big deal to people who care. You know, and I'm just like, if you really care, you should have a system that, you know, makes sense, is transparent, and you don't. Arguably, you could make the same argument. I mean, it's debatable. I guess you can make the same argument about the United States Electoral College system, but at least I understand the system. Like, I understand how the president is elected. You know, It's a crappy system that has a lot of problems, but it's not that difficult to verify, you know? Whereas BCS is literally impossible to verify because they don't tell you what's going on. Hello, guards. Oh, Jesus Christ. That missed.
Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder. What's going on in this fight? Something suspicious.
Better have a look.
Ooh!
That sounded like broken glass. Take it.
Ow! You fucker! Oh, ow, I'm dead. Okay, I guess it's time to... Let's bring the rats. Something I never understood, even as a child, was how people could get so invested in the performance of, you know, like when you look at teams, right? Like we're talking about, oh Jesus, oh, I'm gonna die. I don't understand the the fanaticism you're talking about, Simeon. Like, I just don't understand, like, why, how you get so invested in the performance of other people in something that you derive no reward from whatsoever.
What was it?
Oh, I'm gonna die again. Where's the rats? Why do the rats take up so much mana? I don't think the rat should use so much mana. I think I should be able to call them over and over again without any repercussions to my personal safety. Honestly, I don't understand. But, like, I watch Hearthstone games, right? But a big part of why I watch Hearthstone is so that I can play better. You know? Like, I watch Hearthstone because I get to play the same stuff myself.
Get stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Hello. Ooh! That was a soldier's death in the Roman style. The Romans would kill by severing your spinal column. Like, well, actually, is a little too low. Well, I mean, the other reason I watch sports, like the Olympics, for example, right?
Dust storm coming.
Like, well, what do I watch? Women's beach volleyball, because those are some hot women. Actually, curling is the same way. For some reason, I don't know why, but I think it might be all the Scandinavian teams, you know. But curling is also filled with hot women. So, that's fun to watch, because they're hot. I mean, they're doing amazing things, but they're also hot. But, like, other sports, like, why do I want to watch a bunch of guys? For the most part, it's not very appealing. To me. My brother-in-law is like super into watching sports, and like, you know, they've gotten my nephew like into like sports too, which is kind of weird because like, you know, like before my sister met my brother-in-law, I swear to God, if you asked her how many points are in a touchdown, she would not be able to tell you. Actually, like I'm not convinced that she knows even today how many points are in a touchdown. But they watch so much football and baseball at their house that maybe she knows by now. But like baseball statistics, I bet she doesn't know any of those. I bet she doesn't even know what RBI stands for. Cuz you know, she doesn't really care, but like they buy like sports stuff for their kids and like, you know, like jerseys and stuff. And she watches with them, but I have no idea if she knows anything about what's going on. And I just have no interest. Waifu also has no interest. Wait, where the hell is this cable going? Oh, fuck, I have to go up. Was I just up there? Shit. Is that why those guys were up there? Because there's something up there that was important that I'm supposed to be doing? It's kind of like, why are these guards up here? Oh! Yeah, that's pretty important. The thing that irritates me about football, like American football, of course, the thing that really irritates me about football is like how fucking long the games take. You know, like if they didn't have all these pauses in between plays and like, oh, I just killed myself. Shit. Fuck. Oh, okay, that was also not such a great idea. Like, you know, like it takes so much time in between the action points. You know, it's like you have 30 seconds of action, or maybe at most like 2 minutes, right? And then you have 5 to 10 minutes of commercials. And I'm just like, this is not a good use of my time. Like, just like, what are you watching the game for the commercials? No? Then the ratio of like game to ads is like so extraordinarily poor, you know, like it just makes me question, what am I doing here? Like that's how I always felt about the Super Bowl. I mean, like, well, yeah, you are watching it for the ads and mostly you're watching it to meet up with friends and stuff, but it's not fun. You spend too much time waiting. Okay. Well, I gotta wreck this stuff. Man, those things take off a lot of life. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Am I almost dead? Okay. That didn't help. To be fair, like, ads in general are kind of like... I mean, my TV is not hooked up to anything except for a DVD player on my computer. Because it's just like... I can't do it, you know. It just bothers me so much to spend so much time watching ads. I need something else that has fire on it. I don't have anything else. Why does it keep... Oh, there's something on the other side of this. Oh, it's in that room up there, which I don't have access to. Oh, but I can climb up this way. Can I? Yeah, you're supposed to go in this way.
And the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Burns' head, and the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing.
Oh, that's Megan.
Another slump. Hello, Lord Protector.
Hello, Megan Foster.
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points...
Yeah, see, waifu grew up watching American TV shows from pirated, like pirate Chinese web videos, right? Like there's, they're like YouTube, right? Well, I mean, like there are English versions of these kind of sites that will stream TV shows that they obviously don't own, right? And like they're of dubious quality, but it's like good enough. And so that's always been her way of consuming media. Like she literally, I mean, like from a certain perspective, I guess she has never been accustomed to media consumption the legal way. Except for going to the theater to watch movies, which we both do, but I mean, I do it partially for business reasons, but also because we get these discounted movie tickets from her job. Otherwise, I don't know if we'd be doing it, honestly. There's stuff back there. I know there is. Oh, this is how we get in. What is that, Garhor? Oh. Oh my goodness. How did that even happen? You can't see out the windshield of that thing. How can you drive that? You can drive by navigating with your head out the window? You can give yourself frostbite. Really? I wasted all those bullets and there's nothing in here? Seriously. Why did they do that? Am I supposed to snipe people from in here? No, I don't see anything. Fuck! That was a complete waste of time. I'm gonna reload because I don't think there was any value to doing all that. What are we doing? Deliver one leader to the other or find another way. Heck. What's this? Yeah, I might quit streaming because I'm feeling like I should be doing something else.
Never mind. Maybe enough.
Is that someone's head? Oh, did I cut that guy's head off? Yeah, I did. Man, I'm brutal. Jindosh Riddle. Oh, this is like one of those logic puzzles. Jindosh Riddle. Dishonored 2, how to solve the Jindosh Riddle and lock. And skip most of the Dust District. Your answer will not be the same as what worked for other players. Oh, is it worth it? Here's the code. What the heck? First number is the person, second is the item. They're given a number by their order of appearance, excepting the first paragraph. What the hell? I really should do this off stream. This requires too much thinking. The Jindosh riddle. Winslow. What are the fucking heirlooms? First person goes with the third item mentioned. 1, 2, 3. Snuff tin. Is that a snuff tin? Like, what the fuck is that? I guess that's a snuff tin. Three. 1. Oh shit. Actually, 1, 2, 3. God damn, this is gonna suck. One, 3, 3, 2. So third person, Winslow, Conti, Finch. Okay. Second item mentioned. Bird pendant. War medal. Finch is with the war medal. Is that a medal? I guess that's a medal. Conti was at the far left, next to the guest wearing a white jacket. That's not the right one. 1, 2. This is not gonna fucking work. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Three, 2, 5, 5. Well, I don't know which one is fifth. Okay, so 2, 4. 2. Conti is number 1. What the fuck? Finch is number 2. What? First number is person, second is the item. They're given a number by their order of appearance, excepting the first paragraph. Oh my god. Ah, fuck this. I have to lose some weight. I'm gonna cut stream.